Flashback. To what? I don't know. This poem's called Flashing Back, though. I don't know what I was flashing back when I wrote about it. It's funny because like I can't sometimes really like relate my writing to anything. I mean, sometimes I can when I write about love. Like I'm in my feelings. Undoubtedly, they're very personal. But like then I just write things like this, like flashing back. I'm sure it's probably personal. I haven't read it. I wrote it, but I haven't read it, so I'm gonna read it to you. Maybe it's good. Maybe we'll like it. Maybe I'll like it. Let's see. Flashing back. Bottled up memories stay in a perfect frame. Heartbroken dramatics cling in vain. Withered flowers on gothic window panes. Forsaken, forgotten are the phantoms without name. As outdated theatrics recede from the Hall of Fame, the curtain call is ended. Honor is reclaimed. Sneaking glances at familiar shadows. Flames of friends and lovers cease to grow. Fiddle melodies close out the show. Anthems of release serendipitously echo, doing away with all we used to know. One last walk through before we go. Kaleidoscopic reels from paradoxal lives. Diamond-crusted smiles linger throughout time. Signs of the fallen buried in the tides. Blurred traces escape the caverns of our mind. Sheets of rolling thunder embrace my pride, booming through the meadows, struck with goodbyes. Tracing all the roadways once stepped upon, through murky twilight promises never kept, those dust bowl philosophies destined to forget. Washed away by salty pools we once wept. Healing all the suffering you learned to reject, caressed by the sun rays of love that you now accept. Lessons learned, experience gained, in the arms of those who caused you pain. Forsaken, forgotten are the riddles so insane. Dissipating inside scars long since slain, a shifting narrative progress displayed. Nourished by the blessings of all that remains. Present, future, past all run concurrently. Old vows have been surrendered to the call of destiny. Old dreams are recovered with clarity. The carousel of time. Change is my identity. Transformation holds the key, unlocking an ever-evolving mystery. Flashing back on what has died, these masks no longer recognize. I become the hero of my storyline. Power, glory, love, all identified. Belly full of laughter, I'm on the rise. Onward and upward with gallant strides. On these hours that pass before the eclipse, looping back for one final glimpse. Nameless saints all reminisce, a pause to reflect upon all depths. Now into the arms of the sunlight I step, the countdown approaching towards all that is next. That's called Flashing Back. I take it back. I think everything I write has like something autobiographical in it. It's all feelings at times. Anyways, hopefully some of my poetry resonates with you. And don't flash back too much. But you know, we always gotta backslide sometimes. Like, to be completely honest, like, I like it. And I don't like sitting and like traversing down memory lane and like being hurt by things. But I mean, if we're still hurt by it, there's like still things to heal, right? And then, you know, but I like it. I like when I do something that I used to like, you know, a habit or whatever that used to just be part of my life, and I do it and I'm like, this sucks so bad. I never want to do this again, because it just like shows so much progress. So like, don't look back, but like also sometimes you have to look back, and sometimes that is legitimately the most beautiful thing in the world. It's like, wow, because we grow and we evolve and we move so fast, and like everything happens so damn fast in this world. I mean, literally just like, and you don't even realize it sometimes. And you're sitting there like, why isn't anything happening? I'm speaking for myself, but like, I mean, come on. Everybody feels that way sometimes, right? But then when you go back, you're like, I prayed to be here. Like, I so remember the days when like This is everything I could have ever wanted, you know? And you're there, and then you want more, and that's fine. That's existence, that's life. But anyways, rambles. I'm in a rambling mood. That's why we need a podcast. Any takers out in the ethers? Let's start one. Let's ramble on together. Sounds good, right? Sounds good. Alright, have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching me.